Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, my sugar woogers, my booger woogers, and my beautiful butterflies. I gotta make me a new category for my booger woogers. Yeah, yesterday we established we had booger woogers over here. Y'all come on in, let's talk. We need to talk this morning. I don't know. I ain't happy about some stuff out here. I ain't happy. No, I'm gonna tell you about it too. I don't bite my tongue. Say what I say, and I'm done with it. Okay. But some of my sugar woogers, I need y'all to come on up in here. Good morning, virtuous woman. How in the world are you doing on this Saturday morning? I'm sitting out here on the balcony having my Y'all got y'all's beverage for this morning. Y'all ate breakfast and all that. I done fixed my breakfast and out here sitting on the balcony. It's another hot ass. It's gonna be hot. It ain't that bad right now. That's why I said let me get on out here while I can get me a little breeze and a little cool air. Cause it's gonna be another hot day. Yes, indeed. I think it's a little bit after 10 Central Standard Time. By the time it's 12 o'clock noon, it ain't gonna be the right place to be in the sun. Not here in Houston, Texas. How in the world everybody doing? You know, I used to tell y'all to hit the like button, ring that doorbell, but I done got to the point where I told y'all I can't keep telling grown folks what to do. Y'all grown. Y'all do what y'all want to do, okay? Go where you want to go. Address who you want to address. Do whatever. You know, everybody live their own life out here. Now, I ain't the one to tell you how to live your life. I am not that content creator. No, ma'am. I see y'all coming up in here, but I haven't had a lot of time. Y'all know I ain't been watching no YouTube. I've been busy in my own life, but I just got a phone call and it upset me. It did. Holistic, you get up in here. Come on. Because I'm finna get you this morning. You know better. You come in the house holistic. That's who I need up in here this morning. Let me see if she in here yet. Hey, virtuous woman. Jam, good morning. How are you doing? And Sunshine Chronicles is in the building. Hey, Cancer Thing, baby. How you doing? Virtuous woman. Had a cup of coffee. Some of the grands coming over today. Oh, that's wonderful. Be able to spend some time with your grandchildren. Sandra McHenry is up in the building. Taxi, take me on the other side of town to see my beautiful people. Good morning. I know that's right. How that song go? Taxi, take me to the other side of town. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yes, indeed. Okay. I'm gonna stop right there. I just spoke to everybody who in the building right now. So, holistic, I need you though, because I'm finna tell you a few things. First of all, we supposed to be concentrating on a kidney. Now, it's my understanding that you've been over there fussing with folks. And you ain't got time for that, ma'am, okay? When you are going through kidney problems, you run your blood pressure up and it makes them worse. Now, you done got to the point where you are on the dialysis list to get a live donor. Now, if I correct me if I'm wrong, but tell me where it says anywhere where you supposed to be out here on YouTube fussing and cussing and raising hell. You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. It ain't nobody's business. Okay? I know what you said was true. Okay? I know that to be a fact. And I know you don't live for YouTube money. You've been out here a year. I told you you was in the wrong sector anyway to do what you're doing. Because what you're doing, you do it very well. But if you was over there on the cooking channel, like I told you, you wouldn't have to worry about all this. Okay? And your numbers would be where they need to be. But you ain't figured out how to go over there and get in that cooking sector like I told you. Y'all don't listen to Ms.V, but y'all gonna learn. Y'all hard-headed. I got some hard-headed sugar woogers over here. I do. Yes, indeed. So that's all I'm going to say about you. I'm going to call you and tell you the rest, okay? I'm going to get on you. I'm going to get on you. Holistic. Yes, I am. Ms.V. Sure is. Because I witnessed a year ago what my brother went through. And I don't want to see you going through the same thing. You don't have time for that. You concentrate on your eating, and whatever you came out here to do on your channel was to cook talk about healthy foods and kidneys and what has happened to you in your life to help somebody else. And I need you to stick with it. Regardless of what anybody say or do, stick with that. Don't worry about the rest of the stuff. Okay, Auntie Mimi said, I don't know about you, but I just don't see the like button to press it. I can't without completely going out. You have to. The like button is when before you come in. You have to go out, Auntie Mimi. If you jump in here before you hit it, you got to go out, hit it, and come back in. Hit the X, come back in. You're not going to miss the live. And the replays are up there. Okay, I can't without completely going out of here, so I do it at the end. That's fine. Must be different platform on other phones. I have no idea. All I know is the like button is up there. If you hit it before you come into the chat, then you don't have to worry about it. Or you can hit it when you go out of the chat. I'm not sure about hitting no like button. No, you can't hit the like button when somebody's on, come to think of it. Because I've had to go out on certain channels and hit it and come back in. But it only takes a second and not even a minute. But I thank you. But look at friend. Girlfriend is in the chat this morning. What you doing? Now you are gonna sing a solo in the what? Who gonna sing a solo? Margaret, I ain't singing nothing. I ain't sung in 20 years of no solo. Margaret, you got something to do? That's Margaret, the home interior decorator. Y'all know Margaret. Y'all done heard her. She the one that fixed up my place over here. Talking about, I'm a singer solo. If they let me sing in an alto, yeah, I've been trying to get down there to the alto section. I ain't no soprano no more. And I never have been a first soprano. You know that. I was always a second soprano. And I have to try to blend in because I'm the only one down there that claimed to be a second. I ain't no first, no contralto, no none of that stuff. I don't do that. I do what my voice allows me to do these days. It's been got old and shaky. But I appreciate that, Margaret, if you think I can do a solo. But I ain't. the Lord gonna have to come down here and touch me and tell me, get up there and sing a solo. No, ma'am. I'm a backup singer. I'll back you all the way up. I have you out there on a limb, baby. That's how I'm a backup. Yes, I am. You got to know what you are in life. I know what I can do and what I can't do. I get out there and, ooh, Lord have mercy. Boys get the cracking and going on, be so embarrassed, I run out of there and never come back. Good morning, Granny K. What's shaking, Granny? I don't come in like that. I have the notification on, so it immediately opens your live. Okay. What's up, Miss Geraldine? How you doing? Margaret March, you bet. That's girlfriend up in the chat this morning. Okay. Let's see. Y'all all speaking to each other. I got the doorbell on for Ms.V, so my phone alerts me Ms.V on. Put those notification bells. Okay, I thank you for that, Auntie Mimi. I done told them to put them notification bells on because you never know when I'm going to pop on. I have to pop on when I can get on at this time. I can't worry about who on, who not on, who come in, who don't come in. I can't worry about none of that. I just have to come out here when I can come out here, talk to my sugar wiggles who come in. Those who come in, come in. Those who watch the replay, watch the replay. That's it. That's all. My content is what it is. Jam say, just hit that X and hit the like button and come on back in. Yeah, y'all be worried about that like button more than me now. I don't have the time for that like button. Yes, indeed. But I appreciate those who do hit the like button and those who have subscribed, the members and everybody over here. I really appreciate all of y'all. Auntie Mimi say, hit that love button. Yes, thank you, Auntie. Good morning, Jam. How you doing, Jam? Miss Geraldine is up in the building and she say good. And you, Miss V, I'm happy Saturday. That's what I'm doing, chilling like a villain over here. And but you see, I got my keys around my neck. After you wash your face and brush your teeth, you better put them keys around your neck because if you don't put them keys around your neck, your ass gonna be locked out. But y'all, let me show y'all my wrist. It's pretty swollen this morning. Jam or somebody, I think it was Jam. Ah, Lord. I didn't believe that my wrist opened up yesterday. Okay, you're looking at this one. Now you're looking at this one. Can you see the difference? Huh? And I still, it hurt to open my hand up. Right there. Where's the knuckle is, that's where it really hurt this morning. So I got to get in there and I guess put it in the ice again. Yeah. See the difference in them? Big difference. It was really swollen this morning, and the hand part is swollen too. This part. Yeah. I ain't lying to y'all. I told y'all the truth. Yeah, y'all better start believing Ms.V. I ain't lying to you. Where am I? Ms.V, you're not usually on the weekends, but I told y'all don't listen to me either. I told y'all yesterday I ain't doing nothing this weekend. I'm chilling at home this weekend and get my mind prepared to go and to the schoolhouse, to the bus farm. That's where I prepared my mind to go and clean up what I got to clean up around my house and just relax. That's it. Just chill. That's it. You know, I'm still in my bedclothes out here. That's how I'm chilling. I might not put on no clothes today. I don't know. Chatting with Mary. Wait a minute. Let me get this phone off of here. Hold on, y'all, because y'all know this left hand ain't working good. Okay. Good morning, chatting with Miss Mary T. How you doing? Good morning, Miss V. I hit that like before I entered. I enjoy listening to your content when I be trucking over the road. Oh, you're a truck driver. Okay. Thank you for being a truck driver, getting our supplies back and forth to us. Oh, that's a great job, make good money. But the only thing I'm going to say about the truck driving stuff, I've had truck drivers in my family and they stayed in that truck too long and they ended up with back problems, kidney problems because they trying to make it to the destination by a certain time and they're not using the bathroom like they should and they're not drinking enough water, drinking them soft drinks and stuff. So don't stay on there too long. Make that money because there's good money out there on that trucking, in that trucking industry. Because them trucks run when don't nothing else run, okay? Yeah, they got to get the supplies to the people. Get the people what they want. Yes, indeed. Just got home last night and finally caught you live and be able to comment. Oh, I appreciate that, Miss Mary. Thank you for coming over here chatting with me. Okay, Sandra, you guys have a beautiful Saturday. Get ready to go do my laundry. Okay, Sandra, you have a beautiful Saturday also. Hope the weather is good where you are and it's not too hot. Okay, Jam, it is very swollen, Ms. V. It's a little better now, Jam, than it was when I first woke up. It was pretty big when I first woke up, but I put it in that ice and it has come down some. And then last night I took the tramadol and I was able to go to sleep because between the tramadol putting me to sleep and taking away the pain, it was okay. What you retracting, Margaret? You said something you ain't had no business. Girlfriend is trying to be a mess this morning, y'all. What happened to your wrist? Fell down yesterday running out the store and missed the curb and fell my big butt down on that ground. You got to go back and look at the live from last night, Friday night, when we was on the Lido last night, Miss Mary. Myra, good morning. How you doing? There goes my auntie. Yeah, and all my nieces and sugar woogers coming up in here. Yeah. I don't know. I'm chilling watching Netflix in bed. This my rest day. I know that's right, Margaret. Yes, indeed. I'm going to get up and come down there with y'all in the morning. But again, I'm going to be on the bench because I ain't been in no choir rehearsal. Ain't no sense of me coming up there. And y'all know how y'all do down there. Y'all will sing songs Ms. V don't know. And then, you know, our choir director, you know, how smooth she operates. She'll be rolling them eyes. I ain't about that life. Been down there with y'all too long, 20 years. I can't be bothered with y'all. What's up with that wrist? I fell down yesterday. You didn't watch the video from last night too while you chilling on Netflix. Go over there and watch that live last night. I fell down coming out the store. Jam say it's storming here in Kentucky. We could use some of that rain. Not the storm, but we could use some of that rain, Jam. That is my nose. It's always itching. Let me get me a Kleenex. I ain't never suffered from allergies so bad. Only here when I'm in the South and Texas. Everywhere else I've ever lived, I ain't never had no allergy problems in Denver. Too cold. Baltimore, D.C., Virginia, too cold. You know, I come back south and the hair don't cooperate, the allergies don't cooperate, and it doesn't be running nothing, it just itch. Yeah, now what's wrong with it? Okay, yeah, y'all still speaking to each other. Yeah, but I had to come out here, and I was hoping Holistic came on here this morning because I ain't feeling you with all that, you know, raising hell out here. That is not who you are. That is not about your channel. Look, y'all got to get to a place where it don't make no difference. Okay, backstory. When I first came to YouTube, I done told y'all this over and over and over. I'm over there, not even a co-host. I'm a guest, okay? And Roz came for me and lied on me, my family, my children, and everything, like she knew me, like she had been around me. She knew people who knew me. And the story went for almost, 2 years, based on what Roz said. Okay, we all know that woman don't tell the truth. She tell people what they want to hear. She has built a channel over there based on her truth. Okay, I said her truth, and like I say, she came over there and she tried to apologize to me. You can apologize till you blue in the face. You still lied. Okay, a lie is a lie. I forgave her, but I'll never forget it. You know. So I'm just glad I was able to come out here and make me a channel and let people know who I am. Okay? Nobody tell my story. You don't know nothing about me. Still don't. You only know a portion of my life. Okay? You wasn't around me. There's very few people that are subscribed to my channel that really know me from childhood. And they don't always come into the chat. Okay? So y'all, I have told y'all from day one, be careful in these chats. Learn these content creators. This ain't the first time I've told y'all that. Y'all get too involved with these people and what they're saying. All of this should be just entertainment. But YouTube has gotten to the point where now it's just so personal. Everybody and everybody business. Everybody trying to tear somebody down. I told y'all from the first time I came out. No, it was the second time because I came out that night on Chris's channel. And then the next day, Roz did her reaction. And then we came back out again, Chris and I. And I told her I forgive her for whatever she said because she know not what she's saying or doing, okay? Not when it comes to me, okay? So, you know, just be careful with these people. And if you like them, you like them. Support them. I don't care. It don't make me no difference one way or the other. I don't live off of YouTube money. I never have and I never will. YouTube is too iffy. You know, one day you might come in and have 600 in the chat, and one thing could happen and you could have 20 in the chat. That's YouTube. That's social media. You don't know these people in real life. Okay? I have never met any subscribers or any members or any content creators in real life. So how can I really speak on their real life? I can only speak on what they bring out here and put on YouTube. Okay? That's it. That's all. And if I choose to do comedy and make fun of it, that's what I'm going to do. Gotta tell me what to do. Y'all crazy as all get out. Good morning, Robin. How you doing? Hey, Carla. Motley, how you doing? Welcome to Chatting with Ms.V. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm Sky. I'm Sky? Okay, but you gone, Myra say. Okay, I don't know. That's you and Myra. I got nothing to do with that. Myra's the moderator. Hey, V, did Cooper come check on you this morning? No. Did you? No, he didn't pay for that wine, and he ain't gonna pay for that emergency room bill either. And even if he told me he was, he ain't. Okay, if you buy somebody a hat, you think you can propose to him without a ring. Something ain't right with that picture there. Y'all, them people been back to visit me too. You know my people over there in Africa, they back. they back. Every time it start growing out, they come back to visit. Now I just cut it down last Saturday, and it's coming back again. It grows fast, but you don't never know who's gonna come to visit you. That's the thing. Them other people be up in there when it's short, but soon as it grow out a little bit, the motherland, here they come. Hey, Miss Jackie Johnson, how y'all doing this morning? Ms.V, Molly is a child. Oh, okay. I appreciate that, Myra. Like I said, y'all are moderators. Y'all do y'all's job. I'm the content creator. That's why y'all over here. I appreciate you too. Robin is laughing. Ms.V, you laughing? Yeah, cause y'all gonna always bring up that little man. Always. It's over now. He content now. Okay. First it was Baby Gator. Now it's Cooper. Okay. Y'all ain't seen Baby Gator in a little while. I gotta bring Baby Gator out here and let y'all see him too. He been asleep for 2 weeks. In the same spot he was when I did the virtual housewarming. He been in that same spot. I told his daddy over that other night too. He asked me how was Baby Gator. I said he been asleep for a whole week. Best baby you could ever have. He don't cry. He don't pee on himself. He don't want nothing to eat. Everybody ought to have a Baby Gator. Granny K is up in the building. Carla speaking to you. Look at Dokie. No, I called for you last night, ma'am. And why you show up this morning? See how folks is? You tell them Dokie get in the building last night. Oh, she shows up this morning. Good morning, Mrs. Coop. Oh, no, she didn't. Yeah, I was looking for you. Sure was last night. I saw your little comments when I woke up this morning too, acting like you didn't know who Mr. Cooper was. Talking about I have arrived. That's a good thing. I'm glad you got up and arrived this morning. But the dragon was last night. I don't feel like it this morning. It was you. It was Carla. Carla was up in here to get hers. Let's see, who else was it? Chef Mac, she came up out the bushes. She always watching, but she in the bushes. But she came over here to be a slight messy last night, so we had to get her on up out of here because we don't want to be doing that. She tried to get me in trouble in the old folks section. Nope, I ain't gonna let her do it. She probably in them bushes listening. She might drop off in here in a minute. Hey, Miss Jackie Johnson speaking to Carla. Y'all are still speaking to each other. That's why I like my chat. Y'all, y'all act like any chat I go in, y'all speak to each other every chat. And y'all really love each other. I ain't lying. Y'all have become virtual friends out here. Maybe one day y'all will all meet each other. That would be a good thing. Rebecca said, I'm up in here too. Good morning, love. You, Auntie, how you feel? I'm all right. It's just the wrist is it's a little sore and it's still a little swollen. See? And the hand is a little big. Yeah. That's all. And the fingers hurt to straighten them. I can straighten them out, but it's painful at the wrist to straighten out my hand. See the difference in that hand and this hand? See? This is a bit hurt, but I'm gonna be more careful next time. And yeah, Doki, I ran off the curb last night and fell down running from men. Some women out here got a problem getting a man, and I be trying to give them those who come for me. I'm going back over there on Facebook. I'm still getting subscribers over there. That page over there gonna be a bunch of men because they coming into the inbox still, and it's some just keep on speaking. I don't understand. I really don't understand. If I wanted a man, it would be just just opposite. You know, wouldn't nobody come around. Don't want no man, and I was getting like 100 to 150 a day coming into my inbox. It has dropped down to about 50 now, and it's the same ones coming back and forth. Now, common sense would tell me if the person don't respond, leave them alone. See, them desperate men out there to try to get a person you don't know nothing about just because they out here on social media. I told y'all when I came out here, the last one that passed away, my husband, anyway. Okay, you can come take me to the movie. You can take me out to eat, everybody but Cooper. I'm not going out with him. Because he embarrassing all the way around. Somebody come and get down on one knee and propose to you without a ring in the store and make you run out the store and fall down and hurt yourself. Who needs somebody like that? Doug say, I won't miss the celebration. I got my flight money because you have fallen for Mr. C. Somebody told me in the chat last night, Doki, it was that hat he bought me over there at the Oasis that I had on last night. And that hat told him that I was in love with him, okay? Because I took the hat. I said, shoot, I got plenty of hats and caps and stuff in there. No. Well, I would have been rude if I hadn't taken the cap or the hat. I ain't gonna do nobody like that. I try to be nice, but he a little too pushy for a little person. See, you need them little fingers too. Donkey, you are a sick little puppy. You sick, Donkey. Something is wrong with you. Rebecca, today is your birthday. We will celebrate it at the end of the month. Yeah, y'all all tell Rebecca happy birthday. How old are you today, Rebecca? Happy birthday. I would sing it to you, but I don't know which one I want to sing. Happy birthday to you. That's the one, okay? Carla, little peeps need love too. They got her falling for the love. Doki, you wrong for that. See, that's why I'm glad you weren't in here last night, because you making up this morning for what you didn't say and do last night. Gotta love you. That's all I can say. Let's see, where am I? Robin. Good morning, Robin. Happy birthday to you. That's right. Let's tell her happy birthday. We celebrate birthdays over here once a month. At the end of this month, all the sugar woogers, booger woogers, and beautiful butterflies. Yes, indeed. I think I'm gonna change that last name to booger woogers. Yeah. I didn't know until this week I had booger woogers over here, and Doki, you one of them. Ms.V trying to fool y'all. Them kids she keeping this year step little children. Doki, you ought to quit. Like, oh Lord. You're doing too much, little lady. You're doing too much. Did y'all see what she say? Ms.V trying to fool y'all. Them kids she keeping this year, little stepchildren. I don't know if it's any little people over there yet. I won't know until probably by the end of this month when I have ridden all the buses. Then I'll know all the children that's on the bus. I don't know if they have any little people over there. Donkey, but I'm gonna find out. 61 years old today. Ain't God good, Rebecca? Yes, indeed. A lot of people didn't make it to be. You can make it to be in your 60s and 70s, baby. And don't trust to be in your 80s. I told y'all about that little woman I met up at T-Mobile the other day. 81 years old driving. She didn't look 81, baby. Mind, sound. She was a school teacher. And just as pleasant as she wanted to be. And I told y'all, I asked her about her longevity. She told me it was exercising and 5 years, and she still walked 5.5 miles a day. And I'm like, baby, if my knees would let me, I'd walk, because I love to walk. But they don't let me do that no more. When I get them straightened out, I'm going to start back over and see if I can go back out there and get back in the groove. Because y'all know when I first came out here, I was walking every morning down to the pond at the other place. Doki, I love you, Miss V, and I love to laugh and see others happy. Yes, indeed, Ducky. We love you over here too. I was missing you last night. I called out your name though many times. Where is she? Where is she? Jam, Miss V, I didn't know you fell for him. I didn't fall. I did. Well, you was in here last night, Jam. You trying to be funny too. I didn't fall in love with him. I didn't fall into a relationship with him. I fell down on the ground running from him. Let's get this story straight. Because you know YouTube will twist the story and they'll have it out there. And Ms.V done fell in love with the midget. I don't care what they say. I sure don't. Good morning, Catherine. How you doing? And everybody in the chat. Carla says, happy birthday again, Rebecca. Yes, indeed. Let's celebrate. It's coming soon. Doki say, Jam, she has fallen. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. Yes, indeed. Where's that Margaret? She gonna be going up there telling Sandra, go look at the video. Ms.V out there singing for her sugar boogers on YouTube. And he is. But I ain't gonna get up there and embarrass myself in the church house. Everybody be down there talking about help of Jesus. Come on, Lord. Let me do what I do. Play my tambourine and back y'all up. I'm good at that. You know I am. Baby, I'll put y'all out there on a limb. You better be able to sing too, because I'm going to be singing in the background for you. Miss Jackie Johnson is saying, happy birthday, Rebecca. Robin, okay, sing that song. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's it, Miss V. Claim your possession. I can't with Ducky. She get on my nerves. I am Michelle for like, where you been? See, y'all be reneging, and then y'all catch me on the backside. But I don't care. I gonna love you the same. Hey, that don't make no difference. I know everybody like drama. Everybody like to hear drama. And I can't bring y'all drama every day. Because first of all, I ain't watching these folks to bring you no drama. I watch it when I can, okay? And a lot of times it's redundant, so you know I hit it for a minute. I give them a like if I go over there and I see it. I'm gonna like the page if I go over there and look at it. It ain't gonna hurt me. It ain't gonna hurt you. Okay, it'll help you. Lily say, "Hey, Auntie, what's up, Niecy Pooh? How you doing? Mind me surprise with daughter cake chocolate. Oh, you had a chocolate cake from your daughter, Rebecca. That's good. That's good. You know, birthdays are not the same to me." As I've aged, I used to celebrate the hell out of some birthdays, and when my daughter was little, I did everything. I mean, from the helicopter ride to San Antonio to Dave and Buster's in Houston, from Texas City to Dave and Buster's in a limousine, going to Six Flags everywhere. There is a Six Flags. I done been there, done that. If it was Six Flags over Georgia, Six Flags over whatever, we done been there. Disney World, Disneyland, I did all of that stuff, okay? It got pictures to show, and I am Michelle for life. I've been over here hitting the like button. Okay, baby, I appreciate it. You Doki was getting her beauty rest last night. Girl ain't young no more. I know that's right. Most people out here on YouTube ain't young because the young ones is at work and they got a different mindset. They about a different life other than hearing about other people's lives. That's why you don't see my percentage of young people over here. I mean, I'm even surprised at my age. I have 18 to 25-year-olds and 30-year-olds. And I have to assume that those people look at me as a mother figure or an auntie or whatever. I don't know. But I'm happy they do come over and watch. But my biggest age group in the analytics show anywhere from 45 to 65 plus. Duncan and fell out laughing. Rebecca, my husband surprised me with a new Escalator, black with red. Girl, you better go ahead on. That man love you. Now, see, Doki, that's real love there. See, he went out and bought a Mercedes, but he didn't give me no key, so he don't love me. And Ms.V ain't no fool. He didn't pay for the wine. He didn't give me the key to the new Mercedes. He got down on his knees without a ring, and I'm finna fall for the okie doke. No, not me. And with a midget on top of that, that's too many strikes right there. Ms.V be having her eye open, her ears open, okay? Yeah, all my life, and you ain't finna get over on me. Nope, nope. Hey, Angel, how you doing? Congrats, Rebecca. Yes, indeed. Now that's a man who love you with a new Escalade. That's the see, Doggy. That's what I'm saying. He bought a new Mercedes. He didn't come and say, "I bought this for you." He was driving it with the two pillows in the seat. He didn't offer to pay no car notes on my car either. That little man just like a big man. He full of ish, okay? Married 24 years. Bless your heart. Hang in there. You can do it now. I mean, nothing should separate y'all after 24 years. It don't matter what it is, okay? He could go out there and cheat on you. Just slap him upside the face and tell him to get his ass back in there and buy another Escalade. Catherine said, I see you refuse to comment on my comment. Ms. What did you say? I ain't see it. Now, you know when I be going back up, I be messing up my live, but I'm going to go back up here and see if I can see it. Cooper owns that building you live in. That's all you, Ms.V. Wait, I don't need to be paying rent then, Catherine. If he owned the building, why am I up in here paying? Why am I having to take a badge down there to get 7% off if he owned the building? I should have the 3-bedroom. I should have the models because they fixed up much nicer than these are. These are nice, but those models are to die for. And I shouldn't even be in the building. I should have a house out on the water, okay? God, don't play with me, Catherine. I ain't to be played with. No, I ain't falling for that. He might own it. Who knows? I don't know who own it. Now I got to get back to where I was. Hey, Caleb, how you doing today? Good day, y'all. Let's see. Granny K is up in the building this morning laughing. Dokie. Cooper brought the Mercedes just for you, waiting for you to say, I do. Well, then he's going to be waiting a long damn time, and I guess I'll never get a chance to ride in it to the location of the proposal. You get anything you like. Yeah, that's what he said. But they all tell lies. Yeah. That's why people move from man to man and marriages don't work and everything else, because they come in and they send their representative out here for you. And then when the real one shows up, you be like, huh? What the hell? If you can find a man, and this is honest God's truth from my experience, who will tell the truth and be honest with you and really take care of you, your home, and your family, you found a good one. And can be consistent with it throughout the years, you better hold on to him, and he better hold on to you, because it takes two, okay? On the same page as one. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, now I read all that. Now I think I'm here. Jam, no, Ms.V, I missed the beginning. I laughed so hard I forgot to go watch the beginning. I did not know you fell in front of him. Yeah, I fell in front of him. He was behind me. I was trying to get away, get into my car so I could lock my door and keep it moving. But by that time, I was on my way back home. I thought I ended up going all the way around, and I was going to go in the opposite direction anyway before I fell, because I didn't want him trailing me and seeing where I had to turn off to come home. And ended up having to go to the emergency room right there to see if I had broke my wrist or fractured my wrist. They said it wasn't broken or fractured, just open it up. See what men do? That's why I ain't got no time for him. And he didn't even follow me there, okay? Didn't even know if I had broken it or what had happened. You don't need nobody in your life like that. He can't even be a good friend at this point. Rebecca said, new grandbaby, hold her Miracle Towns. Oh, I got a niece named Miracle. That's a beautiful name. My niece that used to come into the chat all the time, Shantae, she has a daughter named Miracle. Yes. Um, Doki, no, you're gonna get that mansion with your private lake. I don't know. I'm good. I done had the mansion before in life. I'm good. They cost just like anything else. Okay. And I done lived on the water before. I'm good. I done had that experience. Okay. So he got to give me something I have not had before. So I owned the Mercedes before, 500 turbo. Okay. So that ain't going to impress me either. I've never owned the airplane. So he gonna have to fly down in an airplane. At this point, that man got to be able to give me something that I have not had or I can't get myself. See, that's gonna strike a whole lot of them out right there. Cause I ain't looking for no love and all that. I'm in love with me. Let's see what you're saying, Granny K. If you play your cards right and pull the queen card. Now I'm not trying to do that, Granny. I don't care nothing about the queen card. I am the queen with the card or without the card. Okay, I know that. Okay, I'm designated myself the queen. After I came out here on YouTube, y'all told me I was a queen, and I took it to heart. Okay, check your replay from last night. I left something big for you in there. Okay, Doki, I appreciate you. Because I never would have gone back. I watch it one time when I first get off to make sure I want to monetize this. And if it's going to be deleted, it's going to be deleted right away when I get off. But most of my lives, I just leave them up. They are what they are. Only time I delete them if the picture quality is bad or, you can't understand what I'm saying. What's the point of leaving it up? It ain't going to bring no views. Okay, Granny K, the more I think about the fall, he pushed you. He wanted to see you at eye level. Now that might be true, because he was taller than me when I hit the ground. Up under me, up under my arms, trying to help lift me up. Ain't that a mess? 4 feet and trying to lift somebody up. But he's strong. He got me up off that ground. No shit. I was like, I thought these people were strong. They are. I think they have more strength because they double jointed people. Yeah. My husband surprised me, family in town today at 6:30 p.m. Oh, you got a wonderful husband. Thank you for letting us know that information. And today is your birthday. Like I say, happy birthday, Rebecca. That's a good husband now. Yes, indeed. Ms.V, don't marry. Be that secret lover that's when you get everything you like. Okay. Just get everything from him. You tell me about not marrying no more. I told y'all after the last husband that he passed away, that's it for the husbands. I'm done with that. I don't even want to be bothered with no night's rest with men because I sleep all over the bed and stuff. And then with the second one, I was going through menopause and I was up and down all day, washing it off, changing clothes in the shower, out the shower, putting ice bags on the feet and stuff, attitude bad, trying to keep it together. And it was rough because I went through it a long time, almost 14 years before I got help. I didn't get help until I went to Baltimore. And I went to this doctor in Baltimore, and whatever she gave me, I can't even think of the name of the pill. It worked. And within 2 days, those flashes had stopped. And I took that pill for almost 5 years. And then she went in and she checked it and she said, it's over for you. You ain't got to worry about that no more. I said, thank you, Jesus. And see, I didn't have, they say usually you kind of follow the traits of your mother. Well, my mother didn't go through menopause like that because she had brain surgery early, and the doctors had told her she'll never have another child. A lie. I got a little sister. And then they told her she would probably go through menopause early. No, ma'am. My sister came when she was 42 years old. Sure enough, they don't be knowing what they talking about. Okay, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. What about the house plane? That's possible. Yeah, that's possible, Doki. Like I said, if they give me anything that I have not had before, I'ma take it. But I ain't finna let I'm with you, Granny K. He wanted to get a closer look at what he was working with. Y'all so sick. That's why I love y'all. Y'all full of life and full of laughter. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see what Greta K saying. Catherine, he wanted to close. Wait, what you saying, Brandon? Catherine, he wanted to close, then close. He wanted a better view. Yeah, well, he got it yesterday. If he wanted a better view, and he was able to go up under my arms, probably and touch my breast. It says, "You out of town? Okay, Rebecca, you have a great time with your family and enjoy your birthday. If you want to celebrate it the rest of this month, I don't know how you celebrate yours, but when I hit another year, when I hit the 7-0 in February, I might celebrate the whole year long. I might come out here like the other Rebecca that come in here talking about the everyday her birthday. I might be coming out here telling y'all, it's my birthday. Monday, it's my birthday. Tuesday. You in Orlando? Okay. Was it? I told y'all. Clearwater. Mm-hmm. Oh snap! He got a free field. Yeah, Granny, putting his arms up under me. He had to. That's the only way he could lift me up because he couldn't pull me by the arm because the left arm was already hurt. He didn't know it. I didn't know how bad it was, but pulling me with the right one and I can't balance myself with the left one, that wouldn't have been good. So he just grabbed me up under my arms and lifted me up about 2 feet, 3 feet at the most, because he couldn't lift me 4 because it had been over his head. Yes, indeed. ATB say my mom said it happened quick, fast, and in a hurry. Menopause over. So, God, if it's true, you take after mom on menopause, then praise Jesus. I'm only 40, but damn, I hope menopause do not torture me. Well, I went through it. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I was in the beauty shop at that time when I was going through it, and having many clients come through there in a day's time because I had a busy business. Okay. And a lot of people that didn't sit in my chair may have sit in some of the other people's chair. They want to come back there and talk. You know why? You have to have a real outgoing personality, I think, to make it and do well in that business. Because first of all, everybody that come in there, of course, they want to look better when they leave out of there. And hair is precious to most women. Okay, whether you shaving it off, it does not matter. Hair means something to them. Okay, start losing and you'll find out. Turning gray, nobody wanted to turn gray. You know, very few people wanted the gray hair. And then gray hair is hard to work with because it wants to turn yellow on you. It wants to oxidize on you, especially when you put chemicals on it. They wanted it snow white. So you had to find a product to go out and make it white again and all that stuff. And then back then when I was in there, it was just right as I was leaving out, the natural look was just coming in. So I did a lot of relaxing back then, and I did a lot of color, and it's hard on the hair to keep it healthy when you're doing. I was doing color, highlights, and relaxers. It's timing, it's products when you're doing all that to keep that hair on the head. But for 17 years, I had nobody came in there and said, "You took my hair." I thank you, Jesus. Yes, indeed. But I kept myself educated to it. I went to the hair shows not to see the fantasy styles. Because, look, anybody working out the kitchen can do great hairstyles. But the chemistry of the hair, that's where the knowledge comes in. If you want to keep that hair healthy, where you can do all them hairstyles. And I did not work with a lot of weaves and I cut a lot of wigs for people. They would bring them in and I would thin them out because them wigs. And especially black people, they had that hair so thick you would look at it and tell it's a wig. So I would thin the wigs out for them and I would cut the wigs down or whatever style they wanted. And I tell them, just get the wig. I cut my ass off on somebody else's head. On mine, it'll be slammed, japped up. It will. Let's see. Well, you have, oh, wait a minute. Granny K say, that's so sweet. Yeah, I don't know what's so sweet, but granted something else herself, y'all. Doka, well, you have never had a midget before, so I am just saying, y'all, I ain't never been with no midget. And I don't know. I just think he probably don't have nobody, and he just wants somebody. Even if I never was in a relationship, just to have a friend. That's the way it's seeming to me. Because now this is the third time I've seen the little man, and he act the same every time. Desperate. Catherine Cooper was like Al Green. Let's get married today. It's possible. Uh-huh. Yes, indeed. Yeah, the ring probably gonna be little too. Okay, not big, but little. Mm-hmm. Rebecca say, go to the party tonight at 6:30 in the Orlando. What party? What party, Rebecca? Talk to me. Go to the party tonight at 6:30 in Orlando. What party you talking about, Rebecca? How I get there? What station is gonna be on? Ms.V, what made you leave your hair business? I moved to Baltimore, and the hair business was over there on Nassau Road here in Houston. And then once I left it, I just didn't want to do it no more. I told you I get bored quick. I stayed in there a long time because I really liked doing hair and meeting people and making people feel good about themselves when they left out of there. I had cancer patients and all of that. And then I worked at MD Anderson for a little while in their beauty shop, just giving back, not getting paid, because they had taken such good care of my family members who had been through there. When my mother was up there, a lot of days when she would be asleep or she would be going to take tests and stuff, I'd go down there and work in the beauty shop, try to make somebody feel good about themselves, because most of them had lost their hair. And I learned how to do that's how I got into the head wraps and all that stuff. Down there trying to learn on them. And sometimes they would be helping me. But they felt so good when they left out of there. And I felt good because they came in sad and they left out happy. Because I'd get them out of that. Come on now, we finna do this hair today. Whatever the problems were, whatever you got to go through later on, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. You came down here for the hair, so that's what we gonna do, okay? Mm-hmm. And then in the beauty shop, I used to save the hair that was good hair that they could make weaves out of. Like if a person came in and they had real long hair and I could look at the hair and tell it would make a good weave, I would send it over there to them so they could use it at their wig shops. That goes to show you can handle, that goes to show he can handle you, so you will be secure in his arms. No, he gonna have to do more than that. I ain't never been one to want to take care of a man. Okay, never. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. They had to have some income coming in. They had to put some money up in this household. They can't just come up in here laying up on me and I ain't finna take care of you. I'm gonna take my money. I'm out there going to work for every day and take care of you. I ain't desperate. Shit, me. Okay? I bet Lil Man can slap it, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. I never know, okay? Nope, Ms.V, I couldn't even see myself. What I'm gonna do, pick him up, put him on top of me? I can just see myself lifting him up and putting him on top of me. Now the saying always been, no matter what the height you head to head in bed, I don't see how that would work for him. How could we be head to head in bed? Unless it's the head to head down there. I'm going to leave that alone and keep it moving because y'all ain't got too messy for me. Rebecca said going to be on the radio. Why? You ain't telling me enough information, Rebecca. I don't know if I can get the radio station here in Houston. What station? Talk to me now. Sabrina saying, good morning, Miss V and chat. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you, Rebecca. See, Rebecca, I'm talking to Sabrina now. A happy Saturday to All my sugar wookers, happy Saturday. Why not? We woke up this morning, eyes open, in our right minds, a reasonable portion of our health. Why not make it happen? Shoot, it's all in the mind. Really, when it comes down to it, you can make it a good day or you can make it a bad day. It's all in how you look at it. I choose to make every day a good day. I don't care what happened. I fell down yesterday and I still made it a good day. Didn't I come out here last night laughing and talking with y'all? I could have been sitting up there, oh my Lord, oh my aching. Yeah, I was hurting. Yeah, it sure was, but I just went through the pain till I got off of y'all, and then went in there and took that pill, and before I knew it, I was asleep. Woke up early this morning too, 6:30 this morning, without the clock. And that's a good thing, because come Monday, I'll be waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna have to learn how to take my butt to sleep at least by 10. Now, I don't need more than 4 or 5 hours a night. And that's from working shift work all them 20 years. But if I can get me 4 or 5 good hours of sleep, I'm good to go. Mm-hmm. Catherine say, well, it's your turn to pick him up. He picked you up. My neighbors probably think I'm all crazy, but ain't none of them out here to listen to me no way. Usually them down there at the bottom be out there, but these people don't be coming out. If you all the time I come out here, y'all rarely see anybody on these balconies. Ain't nobody out there on them balconies. Now, maybe the people on the other side of the pool, these people on this side are probably party people, pool people, I would think, to want to be on the pool side. And the people that's on the back sides and stuff, towards the wilderness and stuff, I don't know what they doing over there, because I don't never go over there. And when I leave out of here, I'm leaving out on that street side. So I don't never see nobody, but it's usually quiet. Last night it was a little noise out here because, like I said, they run the music from inside, and it automatically cuts off at night at 10 o'clock. But they had it up a little high last night. I don't know who left the music on inside, but it's not people playing the music. The music is coming from inside of the office building. So you get a little bit of everything. You're going to get country and western. You're going to get Mexican. You're going to get hip-hop. You're going to get rap. You're going to get R&B. It's whatever is on the station. And then some nights they don't play nothing but soul music. You never know. Child 47, Jack's new. Okay, Rebecca, at 6:30. All right. I'm going to try to catch it, okay? Duncan say, Ms.V, you say you ain't been hit in the, what, head. You ain't going to work and be at home taking care of baby Gator. Yeah, no, that's different. He's a baby, Dokie. He's a baby. You got to take care of your babies, okay? Well, he's a little boy now, okay? He's at the crawling stage now, okay? And you may never crawl. I doubt it. 1.5. Okay, Rebecca, I'm going to have to go in there and write all this down. Okay, you can put him on top of your shoulders and take him to the neighborhood. Carla, I ain't going, if I don't want to be in the convenience store with him, how you think I'm going to take that man to a carnival? He probably work at the carnival. They have them people like that at the carnival. Yes, indeed. I just enjoy your calm, Ms.V. Yeah, I know, since I'm being all riled up and stuff. Oh, now that's a cute little boy. Look at y'all. Y'all seeing? Little old fat chubby thing. Mm-hmm. He look like my little nephew with that ponytail. Run, baby, run. Oh, he can run too. Showing up. Okay. And you need to calm yourself at this age. You don't need to be out here doing all that crazy stuff the younger ones doing. Stay in your place. Know your lane, Be a OG, if that's what they want to call you. Whatever, the elderly. I hate that word. Because, like I say, that is a word that's used in the hospitals and stuff. The elderly. You ain't elderly if you ain't in no place like that. But you old. But, people call you what they want to call you. And I don't care, because this is YouTube. They say and do some of the dumbest things out here I ever heard of anyway. But to each his own. Deborah Silver said, Good morning. Good morning, Deborah. How you doing? Catherine, no, Carla, that's cold. What's cold? It is cold. I know what Carla said. She was talking about that carnival. Yeah, that's cold-blooded. But Carla can get like that sometimes. Look at her laughing. Hey, Alice Flint, y'all just getting up in here. Baby, y'all gonna have to come back and catch this one here. Because y'all didn't see how my wrist has swollen or nothing. Y'all thought, well, it was Jam Jam, I think, that thought I hadn't fallen yesterday. But she see now. Uh-huh. Oh, they just getting up. They coming out here to the pool to eat breakfast. Uh-huh. Yeah. Granny K say, is Baby Gator going to daycare on Monday? No. Mm-mm. He can't come over there. When I get on the short bus, when I start doing the short bus, and if I do it continuously, I take him every day on the short bus because those kids gonna fall in love with him on the short bus. Yeah, but I can't take him on the high school buses and stuff. They might call in on me and say this woman over here is insane because they won't understand how Baby Gator came about. Okay, yes. So y'all, it's been my hour. It ran fast. It's okay, you know. I love each and every one of y'all. I might pop back on again, and ain't no telling it. I might do the reader. I might pop on 2, 3, 4 times a day. Or the DJ. I might just pop on just to be popping on, cause I ain't got nothing else to do. But oh, they finna go swimming. But that's been my morning. I just wanted to come out here and holler at my little sugar wiggers and see how y'all was doing, and was hoping Holistic was up in here so I could scold her. But that's all right. I know how to get in contact with her. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all later on today. And Rebecca, you have a good birthday tonight, and I'm gonna try to catch it, okay? All right, much love to you. I can't even put my hand up to throw y'all a kiss like I normally do. But wait a minute. Let me see. Just came in. Y'all see it? It's messed up, y'all. And it hurt to open up my fingers. Yeah, yes, but I can. But I think I'm gonna have to keep trying. Okay. But that's how it look. The inside don't look bad. It's the outside. Okay, and this is the way it should look. Like this. Okay. I had them together, so if you go back at the beginning of the video, you can see how swollen it is. Okay. I was just going to ask about Holistic. She been over there cutting up from what I hear on her channel. Was it this morning or yesterday morning? I'm not sure if it was this morning or yesterday morning, but y'all go over there and watch her channel, because I heard she got into it out here on YouTube with a content creator, and I was like, oh my God, the person who don't need to be getting into it with nobody. But you just got to know that people will call your name out. You know, now YouTube has just gotten bad like that, where they'll call you out for anything, you know. And I've always warned y'all as subscribers over here, be careful in these chats. You know, I haven't seen Feast. I heard that she got into it with a content creator. I just be careful. Speak to the people, and, you know, keep your comments to yourself, especially if you know those comments are going to be controversial. And that's my advice to you from the elderly, okay, as they call me out here. What you're saying, I was just going to ask, okay, about Holistic. I'm going to call and see how she doing. Alice Flint, feel better, Ms. V. I feel okay, Alice. It's just that it hurt a little bit, and it's just swollen. So I got to get that swelling out of it. And I guess I'm going to go back in there and stick it back in some ice water, because it was going down, because it was plenty big when I woke up this morning. But I sleep so bad, I might have slept on it. Carla said this morning, I want to make sure she is okay if you talk to her. Okay, Carla, I will. And the next time I come out, I'll try to give y'all a report, okay? Rebecca Town said, okay, love you much, Auntie. I love all my sugar woogers, my booger woogers, and my beautiful butterflies. Y'all take care until next time. Much love to you. Bye-bye.